What's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your boy Ghost Beast back again with another video, and today we are playing some more Death Note Killer Within. Now, I know it's been a couple months. I've been playing the game on my own. I haven't really recorded it, but I have been playing the game. I played it when the Watari MPA chief and the Kira follower role, or Kira spokesperson, and the Mellow role, because they all did drop together when they dropped. And then I haven't played today because they dropped the N role and the X Kira role. So I'm gonna kind of showcase them all before we do get into a game, for those who haven't. So I'm gonna do the new map, which is Toy Town. I'm gonna start off with Watari, which, you know, you're pretty much, I'll just show you. It's a pretty simple thing. You're essentially Kira follower, but for L. Obviously you can't take IDs, but you can communicate with L from anywhere, just like Kira or a Kira follower could communicate with Kira anywhere. Besides that, I think I believe it's actually MPA chief. When he dies, it's like a global message saying that, oh, he died. Which that's good to know when they died, for the L team, not so much on the Kira team, because if the Watari is in communication with L, then you would kind of see. Now, as y'all can see in the top right, the transceiver, I am using the transceiver to talk to L. Watari is the only one in whoever L would trust to know the identity of L, but Watari knows the identity of L off the rip, because as you kind of saw in the beginning, it shows you who L is. Now, if we that's pretty much it. So we are going to go back to training selection. Next up, call for meeting to be held once per game. That is something that the Watari can do, or not Watari, MPA chief. And whenever MPA chief does do the meeting, it will show who is MPA chief. So that's good to clear the L, the investigator, Watari, and then the MPA chief. Now, MPA chief, you don't know who L is, but you can work with the investigator or Watari to figure it out, or to know. So as you can see, emergency meeting in the bottom right. I can't use it quite yet. Be wary, investigators also is often, once secure, so I can call a meeting whenever I want. I'll call it right now. All hands emergency meeting. That's pretty much it. So like, if you're nearly at the end game and y'all kind of know who Kira is, you can call the meeting, vote him out, GG's. So obviously, and as you can see, MPA chief in the top, I'm A, so it does say MPA chief. It'll say MPA chief to everyone, as you can see as the microphone, because I am the one who called it. So now we will go back and select you are in, and if you're in or L, it will say who Watari is. Pretty much kind of the same as Kira and Kira follower or Kira spokesperson. So as in, we're not necessarily L. We have different command cards. You can still use the surveillance cameras. Like right here, you can kind of look at the surveillance cameras. Now for the command card, select a player and record the locations they visit today. So I will track myself. And then you've got to be kidding. There's no way. Oh, I didn't really read that. So I'm just going to visit a couple places on the map. So this is the house. I forget whose house this is. But in here is a good place if you're like Kira to just, kill people. Then I haven't really explored the map, so I'm gonna kind of do it. Then there is kind of the train. This is a good place too. You can't really see inside of it until you walk inside. Then, there's the train over here, which you can get onto. It closes right behind you, and then you will come out on the other side of the town, kind of where we started. Both of these stations, they do have an upper part where you can kind of go in, and if you're Kira, do that, and if you're just a regular person, you can look across the map just like this and kind of see where people are going. Speaking of which, they do have a 3D mode, So hopefully we'll try to get a couple matches of that. I might just show that because this video might be a little too long already. So let's see where I kind of went and how much it tracks. Oh, there's also this building over here, like the toy house. I wasn't able to go in, but we'll probably be able to. So let's see. So N has it, so it's not L this time. Where would it be? Where would it be? Investigation notepad, command card, fees. Does it not show it? No, I guess it doesn't. Huh. I'm not sure how it would show it. It might only be able to work on a different person, but maybe I don't know. You know what I'm doing. But I definitely want to see how this works in an actual game with actual players. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. L. Oh no. So you have to look at your map. Report ground coverage. So I did go to Misa's place. I did go to the express train. Then I went to South Station. Then I took the train to go to North Station. And then I kind of went down to the tennis court. So that's how it works. You have to look at your map to see where that player went. So now we are going to move on to the Team Kira, and then after that Team Mello, which is just one role. So obviously we, do not have a Kira follower if we're ex Kira, but we can convert that person. So let's look at the command cards for ex Kira. So select a player to be surveilled by 3 players. Okay, so we will do myself. Fake surveillance task. I made the right choice. So surveillance on 8, 3 more to clear. Obviously we can still take cards, or not cards, IDs. So obviously we're gonna take that. I'm pretty sure we do have the death note. Yes, we can judge characters. Surveillance on dummy 8, 2 more to clear. Oh, I guess 3 different people have to do that task. Okay, that makes sense. Obviously we can still judge a character. Okay, same type of thing. Oh, I missed it. I did connect my controller because it was pretty easy. Then there's a special criminal. I'm not sure what this is, or how it's even accomplished. I guess maybe it's like once per match, something like that. Command card surveillance on dummy 8 failed. I'm not sure how that one is, how the command card is used, because I did I not surveil dummy 8? I thought I did. Maybe it's like, other people that do need to surveil them. So we're going to wait until the end of the match to see how one can convert anyone to it. We're just gonna collect. Now, can I show all role? Okay. Then we're gonna look at our invest. So L is dummy 10. So I will avoid touching dummy 10. Or who do I have? So I have 4, 5, and 8. So 4, 5, and 8. So we're gonna try 8 first, just to see if we can convert Mello. I'm not 100% sure, just because he is a part of his own team. Also, the deaths for this map are amazing. As y'all kind of saw, it was all the dice is kind of falling. So he was kind of killed. I don't know what's with the lag. So we're gonna try dummy 8 first, just to see if we can convert him. If not, I'm not sure what it will say or what it will do. Because if it doesn't say, then it's like. So actually, let's try. So sign. Is it possible to make? Is it possible to make L a part? Like, is that possible? I'm not sure what it would say. No one was arrested. Will it show? Failed to become Kira follower. So it does show at the beginning of the next match. It does show. Oh, and then it's just a regular. Okay, it does. So that's good to know. So you can take a guess, or you can, just try anyone. And if it says failed to become, then they have a role. I'm gonna try to see if Mello can be converted. I wouldn't say so just because of what just happened, me trying to make L my Kira follower, seeing as Mello does have his own role and goal, which is to kill Kira. Technically, he could also kill L if you wanted Kira to win, but for the most part, Mellos do try to kill Kira. Okay, let's try Mello now. We're gonna try to assign. Oh, and whenever you do assign somebody, and they do become, or they do or do not become assigned, they have that X mark, meaning I guess you can't make. So we're gonna try him and see what happens. I'm gonna guess it won't be possible, seeing as he does have a role that does something, whereas these investigators do not. So you have about 5 investigators, I want to say, that do not have a role. So you give or take like half the lobby. Let's see what it says. Failed to become. Okay. Therefore, you can't make L. Mello, most likely MPHG or Atari, Kira follower. Now, my guess is too that when somebody gets confirmed to be an investigator, they also cannot become a ex-Kira follower. So let's go look at the Kira spokesperson, which is by far the best Kira follower, or Kira follower, Kira person in general. So it would pretty much show the same as if you're just a regular Kira follower, but Kira spokesperson is probably the best role that you could be if you're not Team L. So as you can see, I can stash something on another player. So I can't take card. Oh, I can take card. So I will stash right here. Dummy 2. Now I'm gonna stash it on everyone just because I do have to still wait. But you can stash it on everyone. You can do kind of hit and you can only do it 2 times. Never mind. I thought you could pretty much stash it on everyone. But that does seem like a reasonable thing, because I did think that you could stash it more than one or more than twice. I just thought you could stash. It might be 2 per match or 2 in the whole game. We will see when we go to the meeting, but it pretty much is the same as Kira follower. You can talk to Kira. Obviously you can take IDs, you can use the command cards. I won't, just because it takes more time. Pretty much we did cover the whole map. Most likely I'm going to shortly after this, just make sure that the video footage is alright. I'm going to record actual games with the players of these roles and how it's used in actual matches. There is one place. Now I remember, which we might not be able to make it. We are lagging a bit. I'm not sure why. It's just in here. Pretty normal place, but in the match, you're able, as Kira spokesperson, I don't think Kira follower can, or Kira can see it, but you can see the people that you did put the marks on. So we'll just do B just to see Kira. I don't know why it would do me, but it's fine. More than likely, it might not drop it just because I'm Kira, but if it does, then that's kind of crazy. If it does, then a lot of next level gameplay can be accomplished with this move. Oh, it does. Okay, so you can do a lot. You can do a lot. So it takes them out of the game. Now, most people might think one of two things. That was, or really one of the only two things they think. They were the Kira spokesperson, or it was planted on them. And you can do it 2 times per match. That's good to know. So next to the last role. So as Mello, you can shoot 1 person suspected being Kira per day. The game will be lost if L is killed, always be removed from the game if arrested. So the only way to win as Mello is to kill Kira. Now also, inadvertently, the game will be lost if L is killed. I'm just gonna do a quick little gameplay. Obviously, if you are arrested by anyone, you will drop the gun. Whether it's Team L or Team Kira, you will always be arrested because you do have a gun, which isn't, I guess, registered with either of those parties. Hopefully that makes sense. As Mello, you do work alone. You have this little cutscene where they're both like, oh, he's in game. So playing as Team Mello or playing as Mello, it's a little tricky. Now, for the most part, it's a little tricky because people might try to vote you out, whether it's Team L. I've witnessed people try to vote Mello out, but as Team Kira, you also need to vote Mello out, just because if he kills you, you lose. So as you can see, I have that 1 bullet. Now just click it. Simple as that. You only have 1 bullet per day. So you can, besides that, you're just a regular investigator. You do have the same tasks and such. You do not have any command cards. But yeah, that's pretty much all the roles and the new map. So if y'all did enjoy, be sure to like, comment. Don't necessarily need to subscribe, but I will appreciate it. Here soon, probably in like the next day or later on in this day, y'all will see the actual games. So until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.